morning, students. Our chapter number 1, the last topic maybe, that is the importance of the economics. Now, in the importance of the economics, it is essential that in economics is important firstly to understand the behavior of a human being, even the society and the states, as while managing everyday activities and scientific theories and principles guiding professional decisions making. So these are the points should take into the consideration for making the decisions. So it is importance of the economics. In that also there are sub points. Now first one, understanding everyday's behavior as a routine task is given according to the behavior of the human being, society and states. So according to the routine task we can able to find out and understand the behavior in the following ways. As there are 2 points in that particular point, that is understanding the international events and understanding the historical events. Now if we come to the international events, some international events even affects the lives of the people in the several countries, as several countries like USA, Russia and China. Now here the people need to try to understand the impact of the rise in the price of the crude oil in the international market on their own cost of living. Now here need to be understand that why some of the countries are developed one and why some of them are the less developed one. But as we in terms that modern times there is an increase in the information available to the public owing to the continuously improving the technologies. So students, technologies are continuously improving over here. So the scopes of economy in everyday life is also going to be expands. So according to this it can be clarified how many of the countries are less developed and the more developed one. So we can able to understand the international events. Now come to the understanding the historical events. Now it's come to the historical events. Economic also help us to understand the reasons behind the wars, the entry of the East Indian Company in India for the trading and the resultant British Raj. Now Indian revolts against the goods made in England during the British rule, the labor movements and etc. So these all are the activities which are done, as there are many reasons behind such activities, so need to be clarified such historical events has been taken place. So the knowledge of the economics with the help of this will help us to understand historical events better, as economics knowledge is must. So after this, economic importance is there. In there also sub points are there. Decision making by the individuals, understanding the government policies and professional decision making. Now come to the first one, that is the decision making by the individuals. Now decision making by the individual then can be termed as any of the particular person that can be taken as it is the lawyer or either an actor or a singer, maybe a doctor. Then they are always trying to get the maximum profit or benefits or gains from the effort they are making. So they are going to be try and manage out that times, utilize the optimum resources to increase their gain, that is the profit. So they all are indulged in the economic decision making knowledge, or knowingly or unknowingly. So these are the persons, that is a doctor, lawyers. So they are gaining the maximum profit by utilizing the resources, by managing the time, by doing the work. So they are engaged in the economic activity itself. Now come to the second point, that is the understanding of the government policies. Now to understand the policies of a state like tax policies, wages policies and so on. So knowledge of such tax, that is, can be indulged in the economics only, that is, knowledge of economics is useful. Now people are going to take the decision according to the bank rates declared by the Reserve Bank of India. So repo rates and reverse repo rates guide the decision making regarding the saving and the investments. Now understanding the government policies, that is the bank rate declared by the Reserve Bank of India. So people are going to take decision according to that rate. Now under that, the repo rate and the reverse repo rates are the rates guide decisions making regarding the use and the investment, as I have told further. Now the question arises, what is repo rate and what is reverse repo rate? In that, repo rate is the rate in which our RBI, that is our Central Bank of India, grants loan to the commercial banks for a short period of time against the government securities. Now that is the opposite of it. It is the reverse repo rate, is a rate at which the commercial banks grant loan to our RBI, that is the Central Bank of the India. So the decision, that is understanding of the government policies, can be made clear by such rates, and the investments and savings can also be made by such. Now come to the last point, that is the professional decision making. Now in terms that economics providing all the principles, theories to guide the professional and to make the decision according to it. Now if we calculate the economic activities, that is in that revenue also, that is income and cost, demand, supply, all the concepts are included in the economics activities. So if it's certain theories of economics helps the professional, that is the businessman, in day-to-day decision pertaining to that is the points regarding the price determinations, the wage determinations, employment of the various factors of productions, and so on. So it all provides the necessary knowledge and guidance to take the correct decisions. If I give the example, that it provides insight into questions like what happens if price is reduced in the market with very high degree of the competitions. So in short, all the human beings plays a roles, that is the roles like consumer role, producer role, labor role from time to time in the life. Now, so these all helps in making the rational decisions, as by this they can get the maximum gain and profit by minimizing their cost. So the cost will be lesser but the gaining will be more. So these are the points should taken into the considerations in the economics. So here this is our last topic, but the diagram such as pie diagram, bar diagram, that will I show you as will conduct the class lectures. So here the main all the points of the chapter related we have completed today, and if you are having any doubts related to it, do ask. Thank you.